Well, here we go. I just went out of the room, said leave, and let's start chapter 2 of Call of Cthulhu. And we head to Darkwater Port, apparently. So either we go to the boat, or we're on a boat, or we have to not get killed while we're on the boat. But since we're going to Darkwater, I think we're already there. The graphics aren't all bad, man. Pretty good, actually.
We're almost there.
Call of Cthulhu. I've heard somewhere it's actually should be pronounced like Cthulhu or something. I'm not sure. But everybody calls it Cthulhu, so I shall do that too. Charming.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
That crate must have been filled with feathers.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Landlubber.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Somebody's arguing something. Let's see. Well, that bar is done. Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Fitzroy. Nice. 5.1. Let's keep it at that for now. Stephen Webster. Deceased. Sarah Hawkins. Painters. Deceased. Deceased 2. Clues. 1. Okay. Nothing yet. On Darkwater. Port. Cult. Darkwater, something. Okay, so Can I open this? No, I cannot. Fine. Yeah, I got 1 point. Don't want to spend it yet. Let's see. What these guys are arguing about.
Please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
I wanna.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
What the hell happened here, man?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
My god. What a face this guy has.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops.
Okay.
They can't understand.
Can I?
Damn stupid
No.
idiots.
Hey guys, get
Get
the
it.
fuck out of the
Nobody
way.
listens to us
Pass.
anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna get us into trouble.
Well. That's... Can't pick it up, but... Something from the dream seen before. It's odd.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a
Nothing for you here either.
boxed limpet.
Beat it.
You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
There's
I'll
nothing
shut
for
up
you
your
here
big
either.
mouth once and for all.
Beat it.
Optimistic.
Nice. Great place.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Of course it is.
Hey, be careful.
Nice. Nice. Who's she?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
Let's get him.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Of course I do.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
He always swirls his glass.
I think we'll get along well.
Nice.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Ah,
Anything
she.
else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Well, but it looked like the other one. Yeah.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Yeah, well, whaling is like forbidden now.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
Why
not?
not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Kind of funny how my reaction was in sync with the character like twice already.
That'll be all for now.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Member of the asylum staff. Well, then Lovecraft came without an asylum.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
1847. Jeez. This is Scylla? Scylla? Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. Yet given up hope, the crew of the Scylla, or remains of it even, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. For signs that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean? No idea what that word means. It has already been called the miraculous catch, and covered the whole deck, and part of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Ah, damn. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to a famine from which part of the island was suffering. Nice. Mr. Marx is putting His warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit on ducks. Yeah, that's 80 years out of style. Okay.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Hello.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
Okay. You look... Yeah, I'm sure he'll be part of the story somewhere.
Drinking of strong beer.
Do you like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
And not anymore.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Like 80 years ago.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Right.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Stranger. Hello. Madam.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Sorry. That's locked. Nope. Well, let's go to the Fitzroy guy.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Damn. 68 bucks? Oh, closing the door again. You know what? Let's leave talking to Fitzroy and the rest of that for part 3. So I will see you next time, or not, whatever. Let's keep playing Call of Cthulhu.